If anyone's thinking or is unsure about doing one of these videos, if you've got something to say, or even if you haven't and you need to listen to people first and then let yourself generate some ideas, or you're sitting on something but you can't quite work out what it is, I think it's really, really important that you take up an opportunity like this.
You end up usually on a team that's so varied. You've got first years, I mean we were all first years when we did it, you had second years, you had people going on, just about to go on their year abroad, someone had come back, that sort of stuff, and that sharing of experiences then shapes your sort of individual experience, in the sense that you know, I think Alex was about to graduate that year, and she was sharing some experiences of her looking for jobs and what she was going to go do afterwards, and then that made me think, what might I be thinking when I'm in her place?
It became something that was so personal, is because at each point you're being asked to kind of evaluate your university experience, because research is so much of what you do, and then all of a sudden you find that you're not alone, and you find that there are common problems and also different solutions, and you can adapt each solution to fit you. And the more we kind of explored that together, the more it felt like we were actually doing something meaningful.
If you take the video as if it was an essay, we generated a creative video using quite a lot of ideas generated in a short amount of time to express a point of view or a question that we needed to explain, if that makes any sense. So we got a question and we solved it in video format using expressive and creative means, which is literally what you have to do when you get given a question for an essay, is how well can you make this stand out, and how well can you put your own flair and touch to it. And that's what we did for the videos, which I think is why the stylistic points were really, really useful. I think in terms of motivation, that's very good as well, because you don't necessarily have to be this actor theatre student that's like exuberant and really comfortable. You can have your own interest and be just as good behind the camera as you are in front of it. What
You see is the final cut. Like, for example, I remember that first video, the amount of issues we had with that lift scene. Oh my God. You know, it's for those people who are sort of thinking, oh wow, these people are really good on screen, you know, it looks like it's flawless, really well, good sequences, all that sort of stuff. It's not, because, like, you know, we made mistakes, we had to change things.
When you open the lift and there was like this giant massive cabinet that someone had put in front of the lift, and you're just there. I remember hearing this call after I'd sprinted up to the top of the stairs for like the 15th time. It's like, nope, there was a cabinet in the way. Go down, let's start again. I just like chugged back down, just like, oh, never mind.
You don't think about it, but we actually had such a laugh, and that's really important because we generated something they're really proud of, but also we had a lot of fun doing it and got some money for it as well. So it was kind of like a win-win on all fronts, which is also good. And then obviously the English department got something from that. I won't just like leave that out there, but it was kind of a win-win for in every form, because it took us our mind off some exams, or relaxed us after we'd done the exams, and then we also generated something that was we're all genuinely proud of.